Hi, welcome to Math 107 Online. This is Caitlin Worth, your instructor for the course. I'm going to guide you through how to navigate the online pieces of our course. Okay, so our online course is going to be based out of two websites, Moodle and Mymathlab. So I'm going to take you to Moodle first, and you access Moodle by starting on the GCC homepage. So that's where I am right here. And you'll notice that I'm using Firefox as my browser, and that is the best browser that you should be using for both Moodle and Mymathlab. Alright, so you start on the GCC main page, you click the login button in the upper right, choose Moodle, and once the login page for Moodle comes up, your login is the same as your email. It's your username, the part of your email that's before the @ and oops, I'm going to log out so I can show you how to log in here. Log out. Your username, and then your password is the same as it is for your email. Okay, so for me, my email starts with worthc, and then I put in my password for my email, and I click login. Alright, once you're logged in, under Fall 2016, you'll see a list of all the courses that you're taking this fall. We're doing a little intro to college algebra right now, Math 107D, college algebra. So you click that and it takes you into our Moodle site for the online class. Okay, so this first block that we're looking at here is the welcome block, and it says that if you scroll this window down a bit, you'll notice that each week of the course has a box, and the assignments for each week are posted there as a to-do list. So let's see, we'll just scroll down a bit, and then you'll see here's a box for week 1, there's a to-do list, and then any files or links you need to complete that to-do list appear right underneath the to-do list. So to get started with the course, click on the to-do list, check off each item as you complete it. You'll need access to the syllabus and other documents and Mymathlab. So you can see those are links. You can go right there by clicking those links. If you have any questions, you always post them in the general help forum. And any files or links that you'll need in addition to complete the to-do list are posted immediately below the to-do list. So here's your to-do list. You can click on it, and you get a checklist, and you can check these boxes off as you complete each item. And the orientation week actually has several additional things that you need to look at. Most weeks don't have this many additional links and files. So you can look at week 2 doesn't have any. The only thing you need for week 2 is the course lecture videos, the course lecture packet, and Mymathlab. So where are these links going? There's course lecture videos, there's Mymathlab, there's the general help forum, the syllabus and other documents. All these things are in the main course block. So these are things that you're going to need to access through the course of the semester. Syllabus and other documents, class announcements. Whenever I post here, it will also get sent to your student email, so make sure you check either the class announcements or your email. Syllabus and other documents contains a bunch of things that you'll need to refer to throughout the semester. Here's course lecture videos. These are videos created by myself, and the course lecture packets you can use to take notes on the course lecture videos. I can print you a packet because they have a lot of pages. Just make sure you ask, send me an email, and that you can come to campus and pick it up, and you'll be all set. So the course lecture videos, this is a link to YouTube. It'll take you to a playlist of all the lectures for the entire semester. You will use the weekly to-do lists, which tell you which videos from this playlist to watch in a given week. But this has all the videos for the whole semester. Oh, and you might have noticed that the title says Spring 2016. That's when I created these videos. This is we're using them for this semester, fall 2016. All right, so then the packet you can use to take notes as you watch the videos. Mymathlab is the other website we're going to be using for this course, but let's save that until we're done going through Moodle. General Help Forum, ask any course-related questions about content, homework, projects, due dates, technology. Please answer classmates' questions if you can, and I will monitor and also provide input and answers. Quiz and test solutions. As we go through the semester, once a quiz has been due and everyone has submitted it, I'll post the solutions here for you to look at. And Word version of assignments. So generally, when I give you an assignment, it will be posted in the week that you're supposed to be doing it as a PDF file. If you prefer a Word file, you can come up to this folder and get a Word file up here. All right, so your first week is the orientation week. That's what you're going to get started on now. And then mostly the format of the course is pretty similar week to week. You have a to-do list, and you just work through that each week. One thing to point out is that you have a midterm exam in week 9. So just know that that's coming up. And before that, there are lots of other due dates. There's some quizzes and some projects. All right, so your general homework is going to be done in Mymathlab. So Mymathlab is another website. We'll click this. I'm going to open a separate. It's going to open a separate window, but I'm going to put it over here in a tab. All right, so this is the Mymathlab website. If you've used this before, you can just click sign in and sign in with your old username and password. If you haven't used this before, you're going to click register as a student. What you're going to need to either register or log in to get set up with the course is the Mymathlab registration instructions. So you're going to click that, and it will tell you everything you need to know about how to get set up with Mymathlab. So for now, I'm just going to show you what Mymathlab looks like. So I'll sign in as me, and you can see how to navigate around in there. All right, so I was already signed in, so it took me right to my page here. So once you're signed in, you're going to have a list of all of your courses that you're taking in Mymathlab. In all likelihood, it will just be the one, Math 107, College Algebra Online, Fall 2016. So we click that open. Okay, so while we're waiting for this main thing to load, I'll walk you through the menu over here. So the main things you're going to use in this menu are Multimedia Library and homework. Those are the two big things you're going to be using here. The grade book is only going to show your current grade on homework, because homework is all you do in Mymathlab. And you also can access the textbook and videos. But the only work you're going to do in Mymathlab is homework. So first, let's look at the Multimedia Library. This is how you access your textbook. Okay, so let's say we're working on chapter 1, and we'll just look at section 1.3. I'm going to suggest that you look at section video lectures and the multimedia textbook. There are other things. There are PowerPoints and chapter test prep videos, but I think the section video lectures and the multimedia textbooks is the most helpful. So search for those. And you'll see there's a link. This takes you to the textbook so you can read section 1.3. And this takes you to a video so you can watch a video created by the publisher of the textbook on section 1.3. So this video is different than the videos of my course lectures that you watch through YouTube. Do both. They're great. Okay. These videos are really helpful. So textbook, course video, section video. That's your multimedia library. Those exist for every section. All right, then the other place you're going to go in Mymathlab is homework. When you click on the homework button, as soon as it finishes loading, you're going to see a list of homework for the entire semester. There we go. Okay, so you've got a list of homework assignments for the entire semester, all laid out, all available to you now. The due dates are over here on the left. So whenever you log in, you should just take a quick look at what the due dates are that are coming up. And feel free to work ahead, right? You can read the textbook or watch the textbook videos. You can watch the course lecture videos that I created, and you can work ahead if you feel like doing that. So that's mainly what you're going to be using in Mymathlab: Multimedia Library and homework. There's an orientation assignment to help you get used to using Mymathlab, and you'll be doing that in the first week. So that pretty much covers Mymathlab. We go back to Moodle. One last thing I want to show you in Moodle is where you can check your course grade. So you click over here in the left box, you click grades. Now when I click grades, I'm going to get a grade book for the whole course, but when you click grades, it's going to bring up a screen with your grades for the class. So yeah, I get a whole grade book, but if you look at, but I'm going to show you what you'll see. There we go. All right, this is what the screen will look like when you click on grades. So this is my grade page. There'll be a list of all the assignments for the semester, and as you do them and I grade them, your grade will appear right here. And this tells you the range. So discussions are out of 10 points, so your grade out of 10 points will appear right here. And then the average of each category is at the bottom, and if you scroll all the way to the bottom here, your course total will appear right here. All right, so that pretty much covers our intro to the course. Week 1 orientation is going to have you become much more familiar with all the different pieces of Moodle, how to submit assignments, how the format I expect assignments to be in, things like that. So you're going to do a lot of work in this orientation assignment that will get you more familiar with the course, but I think that this video is long enough, so let's end it here. If you have any questions, please send me an email or write in the general help forum, and I'll help you as much as I can. All right, good luck this semester, and we'll be in touch.